Yo, how's it going, broskies? It's your boy Lofi here, and today I got another crazy story time for you guys. I'm pretty sure you guys can read the title. I mean, I don't think you'd be clicking on this video if you didn't know how to read. But yeah, some crazy Karen called the cops on me and my friends because, get this right, we were skateboarding. Ooh, oh my god. Now, I've talked about how much I skateboard on this channel a lot. It's something that I love to do, okay? I love skateboarding. Just going outside, getting some fresh air, alright? Just riding on the ground with these wheels and this piece of wood between my feet. It's amazing. One of my main goals is to get as many people as I can to start skateboarding. So if you're watching this right now, yeah, you support your local skate shop. Go to Skate Warehouse or CCS.com. They are both online skate shops. They deliver pretty fast. No, this isn't sponsored or anything. I just buy from them a lot personally, and I know that they have good prices on stuff. I just want to spread the joy of skateboarding, so if that's what you want to do and you don't know where to start out, check the link in the description below and buy some skateboard stuff. Sorry guys, I'm getting off topic. I love skateboarding, dude. Yeah, but no, I skateboard a lot, and so me and my friends one day, we decided to go skateboarding like we always do. Now, unfortunately, all of our cars were just shot at the time. I thought it was really weird how all of our cars broke down at the exact same time so that we couldn't drive to the skate park, which really sucked. And unfortunately, because of Corona, Uber basically died out where I live. Unfortunately, I live in the middle of nowhere, Texas, alright? Like, one of my neighbors has pet goats. It's insane. So yeah, unfortunately, no calling an Uber to go to the skate park either, so GG unlucky for us. But we weren't gonna let that stop us from skateboarding, okay? We decided to just go and skate around our town, which none of us thought was a big deal, okay? We were just like, yeah, we're just gonna skateboard in some empty parking lots, you know? Maybe stop by, like, a fast food restaurant, get some food, keep skating. You know, it's like normal skateboarding stuff. We didn't think us skateboarding would be a big deal because we didn't really cause any problems, okay? We were just out minding our own business, pushing some wood. Now, unfortunately, one of the downsides of living in a small town is there's not really a lot of places to go. So our skate spots were limited to the elementary school, the high school, and a CC's parking lot. Now, keep in mind, this was a Saturday afternoon, okay? It was around, like, 5 p.m. on a Saturday, so there was no school in session at all, so, like, we weren't disturbing any peace or anything. We were just trying to skateboard in the parking lot and just have some fun, which we did. Anybody who skateboards knows that schools, public schools especially, have like the perfect skate spots all the time. From stair sets to ledges to makeshift manual pads, okay? Like, these spots had them all. So we decided to go over to our local high school and just skateboard in the parking lot, causing problems to nobody. Now, we were out there for about 20-30 minutes when we noticed that there was the same white car passing by the road every like 5 minutes. Honestly, I didn't think anything of it because a lot of people out here, you know, they should be driving, running errands and stuff. But we noticed that something was off when they would slowly drive right by us, stop for a couple seconds, and then keep on going. And around the 4th or 5th time this happened, we knew something was up, so we decided to move to a different part of the school and keep on skating. We went to this other part of the school where there was like some stair sets and some like bleachers we could grind on, so we went over there to try and do some different tricks, right? Thinking that, hey, whoever that was can't see us, they can't bother us, they can't make us uncomfortable anymore, we're just gonna keep on having fun. Now, we were skating for about another 10-15 minutes when that white car pulls around the corner, parks, and a lady gets out. And immediately the energy in the air changed and we all knew what was about to happen. The thing is, this lady didn't even look like a Karen, okay? She didn't have the Karen haircut, the Karen sunglasses, but she did drive the Karen car, so there you go. You know what I'm talking about? Like that soccer mom car? Yeah, that's what she was driving. Now, when this lady got out of her car, she didn't walk up to me, thank God. She walked up to one of my other friends who was older than me and was like, hey, what are y'all doing here? She just started screaming and yelling, saying that we were trespassing and how we're not allowed to be on here, and how we're like, she tried to insinuate some really horrible stuff about us, and I'm just like, dude, we're not even here trying to cause any problems. Like, she was over here like accusing us of trying to sell drugs to like 9th graders. I'm like, bro, school's not even in session. Like, it's a Saturday night. Nobody's here. I'm not gonna lie, her trying to accuse us of like doing things and causing problems just made me really angry. So I stepped in between the Karen and my friend and I was like, hey, what's your problem? We're not even causing any problems. We're just some dudes skateboarding. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys and say that I had a polite tone and I was respectful, because I was mad. I stepped up in front of this lady, disrespectful as fuck, and said, yo, what the hell is your problem? And then that's when she went off. And it wasn't even until I stepped up where she started threatening to call the police on us. She was like, you guys are trespassing, you can't be here, you're all causing problems, I'm gonna call the police. And I was like, do it. Like, I straight up told her to her face, go ahead, call the police. Which honestly probably wasn't the smartest thing for me to say. But at the time, I literally didn't care because this lady singled us out and like came on like she was the aggressor. We were minding our own business, having fun. Like, and this lady comes up over here, no mask by the way, and just starts screaming in our faces. Now, as she took out her phone to call the police, she like reached over and tried to grab my skateboard, and I snatched it from her hand and she screamed like, ah, oh my god. And I was like, oh, here we go, bro. It's about to be a black man attacked me incident, isn't it? She immediately walked back to her car, got inside, rolled down the window, and called the police and gave descriptions of all 4 of us, saying that we were trespassing, causing problems, property destruction, and we attacked her. Which was just completely untrue. She tried to take my property, my skateboard, and I snatched it back. And I'm sorry that maybe the grip tape roughed up her fingertips a little bit. Maybe, okay, I'm sorry that your manicure got messed up because you tried to steal from me. That was her own fault, and she shouldn't have done that. Now, one of my friends, he had brought along his little brother with him because he had just started skateboarding. Dude was like 13, 14 years old, and he was freaking out. And honestly, just kind of made me mad that this lady came and started doing all this, bro. Like, this dude had just started skateboarding, and he had already just had his first experience with a Karen who was threatening to call the cops and lying on us. So about 5 minutes goes by, this lady just stays sitting in her car, windows rolled up, just glaring at us, and we sat there and waited for the cops to pull up. About 5 minutes goes by and the cops come, 2 cop cars, sirens a-blaring into this high school. I was honestly really surprised that there were 2 cop cars that pulled up, but seeing as literally almost nothing happens in this town, I guess maybe the cops were bored. I'm like, oh well, let's go kick some teenagers out for skateboarding. But that didn't happen. When all the cops got out of the cars, the other 2 officers went to talk to the Karen, and the other 2 officers came to talk to us, and we told them what had happened, that she had been following us and just tailing us for like a good half hour before she called them. And we told the cops what had actually happened, that she was just being super aggressive to us for no reason, that we were just out here skateboarding, not causing any problems on a Saturday night, just chilling. And the cops like, okay. So when the other 2 officers came up, they corroborated the stories or whatever, and they told the lady to leave. The cops told us to come over, and the lady was looking all scared, like she was trying to pretend like we were some bad skater boys who were trying to beat her up. But clearly, that's not what was happening. And the cops are like, hey, lady, leave these people alone. They're just here skateboarding. They're allowed to skateboard here. This is a public school. This is public areas, public space. They can do whatever they want here. And y'all have no idea how good it felt. The cops came and were on our side, bro. It was the best feeling in the world, because usually cops come and kick skateboarders out, but the cops came and told us we could stay. Now, this lady was furious, okay? This Karen did not want to take no for an answer, so she asked for the officers' badge numbers, for their superior, I don't know, whoever's the sheriff. I don't know how police officer rankings work, but she asked for, their boss and everything. She said she was going to file a report, and she drove off all angrily. And after she had left, the cops just told us, hey, stay safe. If this happens again, let us know. Blah, 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 the usual stuff, and then they left. And yeah, that's pretty much it. The lady called the cops at us while we were just chilling, causing no problems, and the cops came and were on our side. It was great. Anyways, yeah, if you guys enjoyed this storytime video, smash a fat like on it, and if you're new, subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. And again, if you want to start skateboarding but don't know what to get, where to get stuff, I'm gonna link Skate Warehouse and CCS, some skate websites and some skate YouTube channels to check out in the description below. They really helped me out a lot, and I just want to spread the joy of skateboarding to you guys. I know that sounds super corny, but I just legitimately love skateboarding that much. Without skateboarding, I probably would have gone insane during this pandemic. Anyways, I really hope you guys all had a fantastic day. I've been Lofi. Peace out, my dudes.